cause we living life. It took a few years to see what living like. You can try, baby, I'm the real shit. Cause it's 5 in the morning and we still live.
Yeah, you know the deal, and they still live.
What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Welcome to Talk Spicy.
Where we don't know how to talk nicely. I'm the Rowdy Rum Ritz.
And I'm the groundbreaking Gladdy. Today we have a special guest, my brother from another mother. Yeah, baby.
AKA BFFs.
That's gay. Bro.
Y'all ain't gonna bring that up.
But that's gay. But I mean,
best
to
friends.
each his own. But that ain't our title.
All right.
I just told you my title. This is a brother from another mother.
Okay.
You want to talk about BFFs and shit.
She's a hater.
You know what I mean? But understood. Hey, tell the people about you, bro. Tell the people about you.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to introduce you.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
Because then they gonna say I got a doctor's degree,
Oh yeah.
DR and shit.
Okay.
What is she doing? All right, go
All right. My name is Wow YG, whatever you want to call me, Lamar. If I'm corporate today, you know what I'm saying. So
Yes, this is a black entrepreneur, so let's keep it professional.
Wow is my name. So yeah, call me what you want to call me. Just don't call me back to back if I don't answer the first time.
Period.
Spicy.
I like the way that sounds. So this topic we're touching on because we feel like it's important to give our people a platform to speak on and speak their piece and or give their tips, you know, share the wealth and knowledge. That's basically what this platform is for and this segment. So reaching out to you, you know what I'm saying, and the importance of having our own business owners in our community.
Right.
Like this is
It's something
big.
that needs to be talked about because I feel
definitely
like black people in a whole always kind of second guess trying to jump out there. They'd rather, get a guaranteed type of check or payment or, whatever. But jumping out there and starting a business on your own, that's something that, we need to more encouragement and more faith in doing something like
Yeah,
that.
that tastes nuts.
That big
Technicals,
nuts.
testicles,
Big balls.
testicles.
Huevos.
This is really spicy.
Yeah.
It tastes testicles.
Yeah.
Like, it tastes testicles. I mean, what you gonna do? Running hot?
Yeah.
Like, you've been put in a position to
Big
have to
nuts.
do what you
Take
gotta
all
do.
the punches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta,
Right.
and that's just life. With some people, it's fight or flight, and you just I feel like you chose the route of fight, so that's why we want to have you on to this, the show.
Let's get it.
You feel me? So just tell us a little bit about. I know you're a jack of all trades, so tell us a little bit about the initial business that you want to promote. Like, well, I mean, you can promote all of them.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm talking about the initial,
Your passion,
the initial
like-
business that umbrellas all the other ones.
Okay. The initial business is Wow Fitness. You know what I'm saying? I'm going at about 7-8 months in right now. So yeah, Wow Fitness is a gym I'm actually a personal trainer at. It's doing really good right now.
Yeah.
But
How many clients do you say you have currently in total?
Nah, we getting in that man pockets. Don't do no shit like
Nah.
that. We can't tell no shit like that. Hey, he might have to write some other shit for taxes. You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Two, just two, y'all.
You gotta relax. And here we are.
Just me and my homegirl.
You gotta relax, bro.
it's all good. We can talk about that. I got like
Yeah.
You don't have to though.
17,
You don't have to.
like 17 clients.
That's gangster.
Yeah.
I got like 17.
That's really gangster. So what inspired that? What inspired you to do like fitness? And see, I'm only referring to fitness because I know that's, like you said, that's the initial
Yeah.
Right.
domino that
Yeah.
start knocking
Trickle
out
down.
all the rest.
Yeah,
So
facts.
we gonna go from there and we can get into
Okay.
all the rest. So what inspired you to start fitness and then
Okay.
branch off?
So I'm not even gonna get on here and lie like, oh, I was thinking about health and I was thinking about. I wouldn't even do that. I'm gonna keep it all the way tall. Like, so we know that I did a little stint in prison. So when I went in, I was 265 pounds, and I was talking to my celly. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get to 300 pounds, and he was like, why would you? It's an old head. He got life. He was like, why would you do that? Like, why wouldn't you try to get in shape? Like, it's easy to get to 300 pounds. And I was
Just
like,
eat.
Yeah,
Just eat.
Right.
You'll get that.
Yeah, so-
Discipline
Yeah,
is
you will
something
get that.
completely different.
You would
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
get that.
yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
discipline's different. That's why I respect you so much.
So,
You get up, I be like, I'm up, but
Right.
and
Oh
I'm
my
ready.
God.
Hey, now we gonna play 5-on-5. You know, I give it up.
yeah.
And we gonna play 5-on-5, but that shit y'all be doing some different shit.
yeah,
man.
I
What
didn't
the fuck
even
are we
talk
doing?
about that. That's one of my clients.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a big promoter,
Yeah.
and a big promoter. Like
yeah,
she support the brand.
She kind of up there in the face. Like, yeah, so yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's.
So you found your inspiration from being behind bars, and you.
And I was 265 pounds, and he
You was
told
that
me
when you
that.
went before you went to the job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fat
I was out here
motherfucker.
just eating. It was funny. Like
Yeah.
They
Gucci,
say I'm getting
Yeah, we-
fat. I
We was
guess I'm
trying
eating
to.
good.
Hey, we was competing on who could get the biggest belly.
yeah,
Damn,
Shit
I
like
wish
that.
I was in that.
yeah, like that's
Shit like that. Like we
But
really
like,
was.
it was cool then. Like Gucci was
It was.
doing it. He was like, I'm like, yeah. look
Oh,
at
so
my
what?
sternum.
So Gucci is the standard.
Yeah, you know.
Are we
I
admitting
will
that?
say No,
Are we admitting that?
I will set that he played a big part in it because when I had a belly, I was like, yeah, chop belly, it's a Gucci. Yeah, you got
I eat.
Gucci. I'm
Niggas
eating.
wanted to be
Yeah, I
thick.
eat.
Like, yeah.
I eat though. Yeah, I'm eating.
Nah, but it's the same. Like it's the same thing. Yes, it is
All
a
right,
masculine
all right.
type
Look,
of way
we
of
can't be
saying
skinny,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
But females, all of a sudden,
Yeah,
like
that's
having
their-
a
that's
flat
their
chest and a
terminology.
flat ass was
We live with it. We live with it. They terminology.
was like it.
Hey,
but
man,
now
whatever.
everyone wants to have some weight on. No one wants to be
Yeah.
skinny.
Listen, if I can pick you up by your fucking belt and your fucking collar and slam you on your fucking neck,
Nah, my jeans gonna rip.
then I don't think you
Soon as
even need
rip
to
that
be in
belt,
a
my jeans
relationship.
ripping, they like,
No,
bitch,
but this is what I'm saying. You don't need to be in a relationship. You need to
you're not safe.
like, you get what I'm saying? You can't protect nobody. If I can pick you up by your belt loops and your collar and dump you on your fucking neck, you need to eat.
You need it.
It's not.
Don't worry about no woman or man.
Just eat.
Just eat. And that's what we going for. That over here. This talk spicy. We got the chili pepper because we eat real good. And we like seasoning.
Say what?
We eat real good.
We good. Nah,
Nah,
look,
nah,
we
you need-
good. Even see, but that's the thing. I
And we
feel
s-
like people need to know is that you can have good food without feeling like you're on a diet.
Yeah, facts.
Because we still eat good, but I feel like we 100% watch what we eat, and
Yeah,
he's
it's
not even
moderation. You gotta eat
yeah
in
he's not even
moderation.
on trying to the health kick, but he's cool with it because
yeah.
the shit's good.
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
yeah, that's a fact.
Man, I know I could lose whatever. I've been skinny. I've been
Quit.
what niggas was
Quit.
trying. I've been what people were trying to be.
Yeah.
Like that weight. But that's when the most people like assaulted me.
He wasn't safe.
I didn't feel safe.
It's not
I
safe
mean,
to be real.
not little. That's why I say you gotta
always-
be. Listen, you always got to be able to like defend yourself. And you may say, okay, well I weigh 113, but you took
Dogs
20
weigh
years.
113.
You took 20 years of fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You took 20 years of that.
And you eat a great.
And you been beat up for 10 years of that. You was beat up for 10 years of that 20 years that you
Yeah.
took of that because you was just learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be in that.
gotta
type of-
stand
I
up
gotta
for
be
the
able to
24,
like.
yeah.
I gotta be able to defend
Facts.
myself
You
because
could ask
I'm
my
planning on
mom.
having a family.
To this day, I told her you don't have to worry about me. Ain't nobody about to pick my big ass up and throw me in
Nah,
the
you gotta
fucking
fight.
tub. I'm
You
good.
gotta fight.
I'm solid. I ain't
gotta
fat.
fight.
I ain't skinny, but you know.
Try it.
Try it.
Just do it then.
Actually, I'll go with you if you can pick me up off the ground.
Let's see where it go from there. Let's see where it go from there.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's another story. We can have another
Yeah,
episode on
that's
that.
just funny though.
Per use.
Yeah.
Because we have so many topics to have another story on. But working in the field that you work in, as far as being an entrepreneur and making your own schedule, I assume you make your own schedule.
Yeah.
Have you ever worked like a 9 to 5, like for,
Yeah,
a corporate?
I
or
actually
company?
still working 9 to 5.
Yeah, hey, let's take their money.
Yeah,
Give it here.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm really a workhorse. I actually still working 9 to 5 right now to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Shout out to my job. You know what I'm saying? I just
Nah, fuck them people.
Do you
bro.
feel like that interferes or takes away from?
Fact. It actually definitely does. And because it really take away because I could have clients who will be like, yo, I want to come during this time. and I'm at my job, and I don't take them because I'm at that job. You know what I'm saying? So I really could be bigger than I am right now, but it was just
So look, your clients pay you
right.
in advance for timing.
Right.
So if I want to come this time, you already paid, and I want to come at this time, but you declining your clients to make somebody else more money.
No. Hold on. That's another subject. But I'm
No.
no.
That's the subject.
No. I don't. Before you even start,
I'm only saying that because
Nah,
because
I know
you saying you're not as big as you could be, but I want you to be as big as you could be.
yeah, fact.
Hold on.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Let's keep going. I want you to be as big as you could be.
Now I understand that. What I'm saying is, before, okay, everybody got set schedules. You know what I'm saying? When I give you an initial application and do,
Well, everybody that's not wealthy
yeah,
has set schedules.
yeah, we ain't.
Don't do that.
Well, no, a lot of wealthy people have
Oh, okay.
certain shit to you. I gotta stand up to the. Or I'm gonna just say this for instance, Cardi B.
The devil's advocate.
I feel like she's rich. She got enough money, whatever. But if she's having a meeting trying to get more money, she got to be at this place at this time and show up on somebody else's time.
Okay, but
that was all I was saying.
That's cool, and I overstand that.
Yeah.
I overstand that. But in between the period of time from Cardi B being Cardi B to that time she has to be at that show, what is she doing?
Oh, I get what you're saying. So majority rules, I guess is what you're saying. So if majority of the time I get to do what I want to do.
Because you only when you at a certain point,
yeah.
you know this. I'm talking to you know this. You know this before me, so I can understand what the fuck I was doing. Yeah, I just wanted to look how I wanted to look. You knew no, put that shit up, stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ain't got nothing, you can show me whatever in your pocket. Hey, what you got?
Yeah.
If she ain't teach me that, then I wouldn't obviously know what the fuck.
It's never been impressive, fellas. Don't do that.
Go crazy. No,
it's
fuck
$2.
them.
Hold on.
Nah, fuck them. Listen.
Don't do that.
Listen.
That ain't gonna get her.
We're doing what we
That's all
doing.
I'ma
It
let
might
you know.
get her, but we
Not
let them have that.
her though.
No, we let them have that. Look,
I can't judge.
listen. Hey, pay attention to your shorty,
Nah, it's
bro.
real.
Pay attention to your
For real,
shorty.
though.
Feel me? But anyway, when you say, I still want to get on bigger than what you are.
Nah, that's. I mean, I'm pretty sure this question will come up. But what I'm saying is, when I first scheduled,
No, I don't, because I don't want to wait. I don't want it to be 5 years from now, and you on Oprah, telling them the shit you could have told us right now.
Nah, I'm telling
And
you,
we just go
I'm
crazy.
saying you're
But you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
You my homeboy. You don't know Oprah.
I'm saying that you're gonna answer. You're gonna ask me this question. I'm pretty sure during this interview where I will touch on.
Yeah, it gets spicy. It gets spicy.
But what I'm saying is, I scheduling clients around that schedule. You see what I'm saying? So I know you come Monday, Wednesday, Friday at this time. That's when I'm
gonna
see.
make my
Yeah.
real life around your life.
Yeah,
Because your life is real to me, and I respect it.
Facts. There be
And that's
times when I
gangster.
don't wanna get up.
That's what I'm saying. That's the gangster shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I said I respect, for one, about my wife, and then for two, about you actually being up at that time, because she ain't going after she get off work. I should have dubbed. I just know, that time, she get up, whatever. She don't be wanting to, feel me? But
I don't be wanting to. But if
that's
somebody makes
what I'm saying to y'all. I'm giving y'all
Yeah.
flowers.
Thank you.
I'm giving y'all flowers.
Thank
So
you.
that's hard.
Thank you.
I
They
didn't
smell
know.
nice.
Because I don't have that.
Yeah.
Now,
That's dedication.
I go in the studio for 50 hours
Yeah.
and give you every bar I think of.
Yeah.
I'm talking about spontaneous. I'm talking about exhaust my brain.
I really went out on a limb to start my business. To be honest, I just put all fear aside and I said, I'm doing this today. And there was I was with somebody when I went to go actually check out the spot, and I really, honestly, truthfully, really had 3 clients, and I was just like, he's showing it to me. I'm crunching numbers, I'm calculating in my head. I'm like, I don't know how I'm about to do this. I don't know how I'm gonna pay this. And I was like, let me give me 2 minutes. I'm like, actually, my baby mother was with me, and she like, you sure you want to do this? I was like, she was like, it's this much. You only got 3 clients. Like, she's telling me. And I'm like, so I walk away from her and I was like, deal. And I shook the man's hand and I just did it. I just went out on a limb. You got to put all fear aside and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work, it don't work. I gamble with illegal things. So, I mean, something legal.
Life.
Yeah.
We gamble with life.
Yeah, facts. You got to just.
The ultimate. I know you. I ain't just meet you today.
I'm corporate.
I ain't gonna tell. No.
I'm a
I
suburban dude.
I told you I was proud of you though.
Yeah, you said.
I tell you that. So
That
off camera,
fact.
on camera, no Facebook, no Instagram. I told him that. Like, yo, I'm proud of that shit, bro. Like you lit. You feel me? Like that's what this shit is about. Us enhancing our own life.
Facts.
like yo, I
waiting
want
for somebody else.
I want to do that.
For you.
Yeah, I want to do that. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it.
Right.
You want to roll a dice? Because I roll dice. No, I really roll dice. You know this.
He likes to
I roll
gamble,
dice.
people.
I love
don't
gambling.
do that shit.
Because
if you're not ready to lose,
because I don't think about losing. And the only thing that I'm focused on is us furthering our life when I'm gambling. Because everything got to be a gamble.
Would you say that was one of your key steps to starting the business? Is just saying just jumping out there, jumping off?
Yeah, facts. I mean, I read a lot of books. I used to read a lot of books. I really don't have time to read books now. But I read the 50th Law with 50 Cent, and that's what the whole book talks about. Don't say nothing about 50.
You wolfing 50? You jacking 50? 6'9", son?
50,
No.
I read,
Nah, fuck it.
Nah,
6'9",
50. It's like, I don't care who wrote it.
Nah, 50.
Barney could have wrote it. It's just the message that I got out of
Makes
the whole.
sense.
The whole book was about fear, like people just be
50
scared
Cent
to do
wrote it?
something. Yeah.
The 50th
Curtis
Law?
Jackson?
The 50th Law?
Yeah, Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis Jackson wrote that. But the 48 Laws of Power, that's Robert Greene.
Yeah, I read that too.
The 48 Laws of Power was before all of that shit.
Oh, and then there was a 50?
Yeah,
50th
50 Cent made the 50th Law.
Yeah.
Which...
Yeah.
Oh, expanded it.
And I would, but
because he richer than Robert Greene.
I would quote 50 Cent. I've read the 48 Laws of Power too.
And the 50th Law.
But the 50th Law really stood out to me because I could relate to it.
That's more your generation.
Yeah, that's more my generation. But yeah, he talk a lot about fear. People be
The
scared to
50th
do
Law
stuff.
is real.
That was smart.
No, it's real. But if
That was smart as
but
a
you have to
straight
read.
dude.
But you have to read the
yeah.
first. You have to read the 48 Laws of Power first
To understand.
before you even know what 50 talking
so
about.
if you were,
Nah,
you
I mean you would get it because they give a
You would
breakdown.
get it, but you wouldn't be able to appreciate it.
Yeah, like what is this? Okay, the 50th. Then you gonna want to know.
Yeah.
What's 49?
Even I really suggest, even if you don't actually read the book, go read the names of the chapters, because you'll be like, oh.
So, what was a couple key steps to you starting the Wawa Fitness?
Key steps. If we're talking about key steps, we're gonna talk about
that you feel like you would want to share with people
that I
are
would
trying
want to
start?
share with
Yes.
people that's starting a business.
That's trying. Yeah.
I would say first and foremost, get legit. Get all your paperwork and everything straight, because a lot of people are like, I own my own business, and you don't have no type of paperwork. I don't care what type of, if you starting a sole proprietorship or you starting an LLC or whatever, do that. Stop saying you got a business and you do not have a business. North Carolina has no idea what you're doing. And it's illegal. That is illegal. And you will go to jail.
You going to jail,
man.
Going to jail today.
Key steps. I would legalize your business. I would tell you that.
Be
There
a
you
fucking
go.
business.
Just be official. Be a real business.
You really be a real business.
You gonna legalize your business? They sell drugs.
No.
They sell drugs, bro.
Get legit. Like, don't try to start and just saying, like, you got some.
You got some money.
Yeah.
You got hair. I just bought
Yeah.
$1,000 over hair. I got a hair business, and you taking the time to get business cards, a whole
And you're
North
not
Carolina.
legit.
You don't even have a.
If
retail
nothing's
license.
on
What are you doing?
paperwork, bitch, it
I just stole a half a store. Can I get it out?
Yeah. I got a clothing store with all stolen merchandise. Which I ain't knocking you because I really need some stuff right now.
No, I know.
But
For
I'm
real.
saying, like, don't, like, that is
Officially
illegal.
underscore
Like,
Ritzy in case you happen to know somebody that
That's
knows
a
somebody.
fact.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I need
That's
some
a
stuff too.
fact.
Yeah, because I be seeing y'all be real fly, and I need some things.
Yeah, they be fly, don't they?
Yeah, facts. And I'm all about it.
I'm trying to get fly too.
I'm trying to get fly too.
They be on some shit.
Get legit, man. That is
go.
the number one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody how to run their business. I can't tell you how your vision or what you want to do, but all three
Get
of
legit.
those get legit. Please, and it's real easy. If you need help, just I charge for my services, but I get
Pause.
You gotta whisper how much you charge.
I
Tell the people.
get you all the way there. Then we'll talk.
Okay.
Depending on how well I know you.
It's always depending on how well I know
For
you.
real, because like Kohl's, they
This
got the friends
motherfucker.
and family discount, belt, friends and family.
Yeah. I ain't gonna charge you
JC
nothing crazy because I want you to win. And
It can't be nothing crazy, but you might think it's crazy.
Yeah, you might independent.
That's the
If you
thing.
think it's
Because
crazy,
what's crazy to you ain't
if you
what's crazy
think it's
to
crazy, you're not ready to start a
People
business.
want $1 million
And can you
worth
just
of
tell people that?
information
Can you just tell people that?
$25,
Or is that rough?
and it's just a text message.
Hey, if you look, I told you $250.
Like,
Well, it cost me $500. It cost me $500 to charge you $250 to even make half of my $500 back, and you telling me that I'm crazy.
You're not ready. You're not
Come
ready.
on,
to
man. Get
start
the
a
fuck out,
business.
man.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but get legit, man. All three, get legit.
Yeah.
Number 2, get legit, and number 3, get legit. Because that is, if you don't do that, I don't even want to tell you anything else. I'm not telling you.
Talk Spicy TV LLC.
Spicy. Whoa.
Yeah.
What? Can you do that one more
Y'all
time?
pause.
Can you-
Y'all will thank me
I
later.
thought so.
Y'all will thank me later though.
One more time for the
You
camera.
feel me?
What would you have done differently? Is there something you would have changed as far as the process of getting your business up and running?
One thing, if I would have did anything differently, I probably wouldn't have maintained and still maintain a real job, because I still feel like that was a part of me that
No,
was
wait.
scared.
What's a real job?
A real job
talking
is
about like a
when I
9 to
say
5,
when I say
a
a
9 to
real
5.
job, I'm talking about working for someone else. That's a real
No.
work. That's a real.
See, I feel like a real job is working for yourself.
That's not a job.
It's easy to work for
'Cause
somebody else. They
it's
gotta
easy
set
to
out.
work for myself.
No, it really ain't.
That's a person.
Cause you gotta really be an octopus. I'm talking about in what I be trying to accomplish.
Yeah, maybe.
I gotta do. So I gotta come up with this. I'm saying what I need to say without saying too much.
What mean I said?
I need to come up with this, and I need to present this, and I need to teach how it need to be
That's
done.
better. But if it's for myself, I
And-
don't
no.
qualify that as a real job.
No, that's a real job.
Well,
That's the realest job.
And I guess my opinion was
When it's
going to
for
be
yourself.
because when I'm working for somebody else and I'm making millions and I'm making pennies.
Yeah,
compared to
that's
whatever
not a
we're
real
making,
job.
Yeah, fact.
That's not fun for me.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
not
enjoy
real.
what
Yeah,
I'm doing,
yeah,
whether
yeah.
I'm making money or not.
I
I
wanna
could
be what
make
you are.
no money.
Yeah.
But if I could do everything that
What
I
I
wanted
wanna
to do
do
for
Yeah,
nothing,
it's lit.
that's what I want to do.
It's lit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what I want to do. You know,
So,
yes.
you know.
Take that out. See, just
I want to get up today.
take out the fact that
I want
said
to
a
get up
real
today.
job.
You know how we went to
9
Cali and
5.
shit. You know how we
Yeah.
but we planned that.
My timing is like the worst. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody I see, like, damn, you don't fuck with me. I be like, yo, I be, you know what I'm saying? I'm always doing something, but that's the bad thing about it. It's like, if you want it, like, you got to go for it. Like, you really not going to have time. Like, I'm so dedicated to winning that I really don't be having time, like, for nothing. So it's definitely going to affect your home life. And if you don't have a spouse or people who understand that, or, you know, they want you to achieve your goal, like, that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem, but, you know, it's like, you got to weigh your options and realize, do you really want it? But it's definitely in a negative way. Positive, I'm positive. I'm good. So my energy is up, but it's definitely negative in your personal life because you have to dedicate a lot of time and, man, hours into that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So how many man hours do you say you have to dedicate to that?
Monday
A
through
week.
Friday, I work 16 hours a day. Monday through Friday.
You
Weekends.
talking about for your
both jobs, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Both
so
jobs.
8 hours
8
each
and 8.
job.
8 and 8. You know what I'm saying? So it's rough, but I mean, I'm good.
And you got 8 hours of sleep.
What? No. You don't have 8 hours of sleep because sometimes I'll leave the gym 9, 10 o'clock at night and I don't want to go home and just, like, I probably would get
Go to the strip
discouraged.
club?
If what?
You go to the strip club?
Most definitely not. I'm not. I mean, I like economic development, but I'm not your bills. You know, get naked all you want, but I didn't tell you to do that. Like, I'm not for that.
I didn't sign a promissory
No,
note.
you don't want to work 16 hours and then just go to. I mean, you gotta eat.
You do.
You want to take a shower, like you want to watch TV. You want to play the game.
All that shit you could do in 3 hours. So you got 5 hours.
Yeah, I got 5 hours left.
What you doing?
I better.
Sleeping?
I better.
So what is a next step for your business? Like, what do you see in the near future for Wild Wild Fitness?
Like your next goal.
Yeah.
Next goal, I
For
would
your
say, because all right, let me tell this quick story. It's real brief. Like
Trying to
I
be
was
like Planet
actually,
Fitness?
I was actually banned from Planet Fitness because when I had 3
Harassment?
clients, yeah, for harassment, yeah, no, this just out of control. Okay, so Planet Fitness doesn't allow like outside trainers, you know what I'm saying, because they don't want you training. Like, at the time, like I told you, I
Can't
had
use my gym to train your people.
yeah, like.
Stupid.
But listen,
What are you doing?
This is the crazy thing. Like my training is mostly CrossFit. Like
you
you
can't
tell you,
do
like
that.
we don't. I could literally
What are
train
you
people with nothing in a room full of nothing. So
Well, what are you doing?
Planet Fitness is you wouldn't know, fat boy.
How did they catch you?
I
Like, how did
know.
they know?
Okay. So
That's business.
This is how it happened. So I was actually training 3. Matter of fact, and my 3rd client actually brought somebody, so it was 4 people there total that day.
So is
And
this before you started your business?
This is before I started my business.
That's funny.
But you know, I was already certified.
Yeah.
So
You
I was
hoodwink.
saying
That's hoodwink.
to Planet Fitness. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I go to Planet Fitness. I will train you, but you got to get a membership. Woo. So they came there. So I'm training these 4 people at one time. We're doing a little routine.
Were they still paying? They were paying you, obviously, right? And paying the membership.
No, actually, and it's crazy because at the time I really only charged 2 of them. Like 2 of
Okay.
them was coming, I didn't even charge them. I was just like,
That's your fault, but I'm
yeah.
saying. You
Okay,
charge
okay.
2 people
That's not
to
a
come
good
to a
one.
gym. They can pay.
Yeah, and
they
they
go
had
to
pay
themselves.
them. Yeah, but see, let me tell you this. I will explain this. You can go to Planet Fitness all you want, but you're like a kid in the candy store. You're
Hey,
just
man,
looking
life-
around.
life
You're
is
gonna,
real.
You're gonna
Life
get
is
on
real.
this treadmill for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. You're gonna do this you're gonna do this wrong for 4 minutes. Like you don't know what you're
Yeah.
doing. Like
No, it's hard.
that's what you're paying me for.
Yeah.
Like you're not paying me. I mean, you could definitely work out yourself.
Instruction.
For sure.
Yeah, you definitely could motivate.
Just
you. Like,
instruction.
It's more than being a personal trainer than me actually. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about.
But you can't do that shit in people's gym.
Yeah, facts. Like, so one of their actual trainers was training a group. Like they have like group classes at Planet Fitness, and one of the clients was like, "What class does he teach?" Straight snitched on me.
Oh
So like,
shit.
yeah, well, how do we sign up for that? Because we doing burpees, we doing like a whole routine. We was doing a workout.
Yeah.
And corporate got wind of that, and they called me over there like, "Hey, like we don't allow outside trainers." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm not outside training.
Right,
We
I'm
just-
working out with my friends.
I'm working out with my friends, and I know what I'm doing, and they're like, well, corporate this. I'm like, well, let me talk to corporate, and they're like, well, corporate doesn't like if we catch you again, like you're banned from here, and I'm just like, so my clients actually went up there, and they're like, yo, he's not training us, he doesn't even charge us. They wasn't going for it, so that kind of, matter of fact, back to inspiration, that kind of inspired me, like, you know what, fuck it, because you should have hired me if you want to get technical, because these 4 people didn't even have Planet Fitness memberships at the time, so.
Until y'all needed somewhere to train.
Yeah, I needed somewhere.
So it's
to train.
Planet Fitness the people that like was pivotal in you deciding what you wanted.
Yeah, because a lot of people were telling me like you should get your own gym, and I was like, hell no, I got 3 clients. Why would I get the gym?
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
though.
But back to the original question, like we talking about long-term goals. I would love to have a space where it's just mine, and it's like you can come in there and work out. You can just pay by the month.
That's
Like,
obtainable, though.
Yeah, I mean it's obtainable.
You know
It's
that.
definitely,
But you know that.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's
It's
obtainable.
definitely it's definitely.
That's really you just shooting with
actually-
your 22.
honestly-
That's you with your 22.
To be
Pull out
honest,
the-
I can do that right now.
Where the chop at? Yeah, where the chop at?
My,
What's the goal though?
that
Like what do you? Okay.
that
All right, fuck the goal. You just want your space where you can do this. Where do you see your business
I see
in like 10 years?
in 10 years, I'll see me being a Planet Fitness. Like it'll be everywhere.
Okay.
It can be.
Yeah.
It's a franchise.
Exactly.
Shout out to. I mean, there's some trainers out that I see. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Freeman. He's doing this thing too. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Free. Yeah. So, but yeah, like nah. I don't, but,
That's the only one, Freddie Free.
yeah.
Shout out to
Coach
Freddie Free.
Freeman. Yeah.
Coach Freeman.
Yeah. Shout out to
Coach
you.
Freeman.
You know what I'm saying? But nah. I don't not that I see. I'm a real busy man, so maybe I just didn't see you, but you know,
Yeah.
I got a ton of vision right now.
Do you currently have anybody working for you, or could you see yourself like working with your family? Whether
Whoa, is that 2 separate questions?
it's
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is.
question in general.
Because right now, currently, I do not have anyone working with me, but like I said, I do have a real job right now. So I have a space where I do not have anyone in my gym. So if anyone was looking to sublease, I'm into that. I'm definitely open to that if someone is I mean, I definitely would talk to you and make sure that you had your stuff together because I wouldn't want you in there and you're not together. But yeah, definitely.
Family. So if family was like, "Hey, bro, I got you not this first month."
No,
but,
no,
you know.
I'm not saying I'm totally against hiring your family, but I know how that gets. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a pretty direct person. Like, I give anybody a shot. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not working out, it's not working out. You got to be able to separate the two when it comes to business. You really got to be able to separate the two.
So
But
do you intentionally
am I
separate the two?
intentionally?
Like,
I'm
yo,
separating-
I ain't hiring none of my family.
No.
For
I would
one
never say
stranger.
that directly, but you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what you're doing.
I mean,
Not-
nobody
I'm
from
not
my
saying that's
family
what
has
you're
ever
doing.
even inquired about.
Not yet.
Not trying.
Not yet, but I mean, I'd rather help you. Let me just help you in
a
something
different
else.
way.
Maybe got another business that you can.
When you getting 750,000 quarterly,
When
then
that
you
happens,
know
like,
your
yeah,
family.
you can
Then you know your family.
go.
Then you know
You can
they
go.
holler
I
at
mean,
you.
I'm sure I can find something for you to do.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
won't
Watch
hurt
my
anything.
fucking front shield.
Yeah, or I could just pay you a month for just some support.
Just
to get
stand
out of the way.
outside.
Stand outside.
If I walkie-talkie you and shoot.
Tell you to go get coffee. The
Right.
peasant. No.
That's really what it is.
I'm just kidding.
That's a job.
Yeah.
People do worse than that for less than that.
Yeah, facts.
So, what would you say would have been or has been your worst experience, like with a client or a customer, whether it's somebody inquiring about your gym or somebody that you train? Like, you ain't gotta say names or nothing,
I
but
would
like,
never
what's the
say names.
craziest?
I would never say names, but if you're talking about someone inquiring, like I have a lot of people who inquire. You know what I'm saying? I actually turn down clients, to be honest. Like, if I feel like you're not mentally ready, I don't want to just take your money and you're not going to be committed. So it's like a series of questions I might ask. Oh, what are you doing? Like, if I feel like you're not going to be dedicated to it, I'd rather not. Listen, you're not ready yet. I've told multiple people, like, I don't feel like you're ready to work out. Like, just holler at me when you're ready. But I have a lot of people who inquire. I don't know, maybe it's too much for them that they can't afford it or whatever. But if we talking about crazy, I don't think I got no crazy clients. I got some clients, I'm not going to say no names, but they be complaining, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is too much. Oh, but I mean, I know what you can do. Like, I'm there to push you to what I know you can do. Like, I'm not going to, I got clients that my sessions are 45 minutes to an hour and they last 30 minutes and they really, is this it?
So then you
know what I'm
kind
talking
of
about.
expect that though in a client, like for somebody to complain or something, or
Yeah, actually, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's gonna be a new experience because it's Wild Wild Fitness for a reason. Like I'm gonna take you there. I'm not gonna kill you. Like all the stuff y'all see Rissy doing, like I would never have you doing that if this is your first day. Like I mean, it might feel a little uncomfortable, but it's because you haven't been doing anything.
right. Mind you, I've been doing this shit for 9 months at this point, 8, like somewhere around there.
Somewhere up in there.
August, I feel, or September, somewhere. I've been doing this shit for a long time, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Because we don't do the same thing all the time. Like, it's different variations and it's different. Like, I'm going to really challenge you. Like, this ain't one of them things like, if you go to Planet Fitness and you work out yourself, you're only going to push yourself to, as soon as you start feeling something, you're going to be like, whew, all right, that's it. All right, y'all ready to go? Like, I'm going to push you past that limit because that's what you need is that extra push to actually lose weight. Ooh, that's it. Y'all ready?
Man, what up, girl? See my wrist. My wrist hurt.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Like everybody ready to stop. Like I can. I've been doing this enough time that I can tell by your mannerisms. I can tell by everything. Like, you know what? She got 15 instead of 10 today. All right, 15. You're like, what? But I know you can do it. 'Cause I'm looking at you. But if you was at Planet Fitness, and I'm gonna keep saying Planet Fitness because y'all tried me. But you go by yourself. You're not gonna push yourself past that point.
At
where
all.
So you're not gonna hold yourself accountable. You're not gonna hold yourself accountable. Like I really call you like, if somebody tell me like I need to cancel this day, if it's a valid reason, I'm like, all right, we're not doing it. But if it's something crazy, I was drinking last night, come on, pull up. I need to see about you. That actually happened today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is hard. Just, speaking to people, I feel like a lot of people are like, you're inspiring me. I love your dedication, your motivation, all that shit. That shit is hard. That shit is not easy. So whatever is more important to you, that's what you're going to do at the end of the day.
If it's more important to you to eat than you like food, then you don't want to lose your stomach.
Yeah. I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I've been over 300 fucking pounds. And this is before I even started working out with him. I knew what I had to do to get to where I wanted to get. So if you're going to do it, you just got to do it.
Fact.
That's it. In regards to the work that you do, do you give back to the community, or do you
Yep.
work with the community?
I'm really glad you asked that because right now I'm in the process of jumping off my nonprofit organization, the Big Bro Foundation. Right now, what we're into is the mentoring program. So if you know anybody that is in need of a mentor, contact me ASAP. You know what I'm saying? If you yourself want to volunteer to be a mentor, contact me ASAP because we're jumping this off as early as March.
When you say mentor, like, what do you do? What are the services that are provided?
The services that are provided because, okay, we just go back in time. Like, when I was coming up, I didn't have anyone I never had nobody ask me what I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Who had the resources or anything to help me accomplish that. I didn't have a father figure. So, you know what I'm saying? That's anything a big brother would do, that's what we're doing. I got a lot of good brothers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who volunteered thus far. You know what I'm saying? That is going to be working with clients and mentees one-on-one. And that's going to be helping them accomplish things that they're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Keeping them out of the street. Pretty much, yeah. So,
How would someone tag along or become a mentor? Like,
just
how would you do
contact
that?
me. I got my page on Facebook, the Big Bro Foundation, you know what I'm saying? So just DM me. We're going to be having a meeting coming up real soon with all of the mentors we got. Real life. It's really official. It's not like no rinky dink, like we just meeting up. Like I'm really doing this. This
Ain't on no bullshit.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
This is really for real. Like I had a couple people contact me about actually becoming a mentor, and I actually turned them down. So like I'm not gonna I don't got just anybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good men. You know what I'm saying? And all caps on the men like that are really on what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Got the same vision as me. So yeah, it's big. It's big.
Yeah. In regards to the two businesses, the gym and the mentorship, what separates your company or your business that you're trying to run from other, nonprofits that are trying to work with children, or your gyms? Like, what makes you the personal trainer that people should come to?
When we're talking about the gym, I would say affordability. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take your head off. If you compare my prices to another gym or another personal trainer, you'll see the difference. You know what I'm saying? So,
I have to interject because a fraction of the price. Like, you can't get a personal trainer without being in a class with somebody. Mind you, they're not giving you their dedicated time, and you're paying fucking $300 a month just for someone to
Facts.
be in a class with 8 fucking
Facts.
people, and they're not even teaching you anything. They're telling
facts.
you, no, bitch, I need help. My knee
Facts.
hurts. Like, show me a different way to fix
facts.
this shit.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. I do a lot of personal one-on-ones, you know what I'm saying? And if I had say what separated me from people, it would be affordability. You know what I'm saying? So that would be the biggest thing that I would say, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do a lot of private sessions. Like all of my group sessions are like with people that you came into the gym with. Like I'm not gonna schedule you with her and her and her and her and her. I mean, I would if you don't have a problem with that, because I got people who don't care about that. They don't care if they're in the gym with other people. If you don't, then I can schedule you with all the people who don't care. But I like to do a lot of one-on-ones, you know what I'm saying? So, so I can really focus on you specifically, or 2-on-2s, 3-on-3s, you know what I'm saying? But when we start talking about big classes, I'm charging you all this money for a big class. I didn't see that you weren't doing the proper form. I didn't see that you didn't do your correct number, you know what I'm saying? So I don't focus on a lot of that. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So far as the mentoring program or my nonprofit, I would never downplay or say anything bad, you know what I'm saying? Disregard the thoughts that I have in my head, but you know what I'm saying, shout out to everybody that's trying to do something better for their community, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say what separates
You don't
me
have
from
to
that.
necessarily talk bad about somebody, then just say what makes your business.
Okay, I would say specifically that I'm really actually in the community. As limited as my time is, I really like yesterday actually I went to an event, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stafford, shout out to Big Five, shout out to think of his name right now, but shout out to everybody who held the event for the homeless out there, you know what I'm saying? I popped up at that, but after that event, I literally got in my car and went and was riding around in my car, and I saw like people outside, the homeless outside, they didn't have hats on, they didn't have gloves on. I was actually, hey, here. But I'm really like in the field, like I will actually get in the car and do the man work, the groundwork. Like you got a lot of organizations who do things for the homeless, but like, okay, you feed them. Okay, you give them clothes, but then what? You're not actually rehabilitating them so they're not homeless anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're just becoming another crutch to get them, okay, we can get you a shower. But then what?
Like a Band-Aid, because Band-Aids.
Yeah. Facts. That shit, it's all temporary. Like you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? You're doing something temporary. Like I'm actually with my foundation, I'm actually trying to rehabilitate them to get them into housing, get them a job, like different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I would say what separated me from all the other organizations, I'm actually trying to eliminate the problem, not just trying to, you know, put a Band-Aid on it, as you said. You know. So yeah. 100.
Well, go ahead and shout out your foundation, your gym, like social media, all that shit. Tell people where to find you.
Okay, Wild Fitness. Look me up on Facebook, you know, all social media, Instagram, Wild Fitness, Instagram, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Big Bro Foundation, BIGBRO Foundation. If you don't know how to spell foundation, you probably should be looking it up. But yeah, look at me on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all know how to get up with me. You might not see me in public, but you know how to get up with me. Yeah.
Look them up, hit them up. Ladies, especially if you want the mega knees or
you want
trying to have a summer body.
I got circus for the mega knees. I didn't know that was a real thing. Yeah, I got
no,
mega
it
knees.
is.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah, because I had Betty White knees before.
Yeah. So,
Like, share, and subscribe. Talk Spicy TV.
Spicy!
Just toasting cause we living life. It took a